I can level up. Ah, cool. Then I'll do it, and I'll get to wear my greatsword. I'm excited for that. Ah, my fingers are like crackling.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds.
Oh.
The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest.
Right.
The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
I see,
Oh,
yes.
there, Duncan.
King Kalen, I didn't expect a...
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Hi.
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
Yes, Ilandrea. Tabris, I think. Can we skip the introductions? It's been a long trip. I am Ilandrea, Your Majesty. I'm no friend of yours, human lord. Yeah, Ilandrea.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. I see you're an elf, friend. From where do you hail?
Nowhere specific. From one of your alienages, the city of Denerim. That's where I was, right? I was in Denerim. Pretty sure I was in Denerim. I just want to be honest about it. I'm gonna say Denerim.
As do I. Though
Okay,
I've
yeah.
not been in the palace for some time. Do you come from the alienage? Tell
I
me,
do,
how
yeah.
is it there? My guards all but forbid me going there.
It sucks, dude. It's a heckhole. Rather not speak of it. You have no idea how bad it is, do you? I killed an Arl son for raping my friend. There are many things you know nothing about. You have no idea how bad it is, do you?
You think I care nothing about these things, but I do. I suppose trust will only come with proof. Things will change once we defeat the Darkspawn. In the alienages and all through Ferelden.
Okay.
For now, we must attend to war.
I'll hold you to that,
Allow
sir.
me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
You don't even know me, but cool. You're too kind, Your Majesty. We'll see about that. Your welcome means nothing to me, human lord. We'll see about that.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
That's not foreshadowing at all. I didn't realize things were going so well. It sounds like the blight is almost over. You sound very confident of that. Yeah.
Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Which is good.
Disappointed,
right?
Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
All right.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Sign of an archdemon means full-on blight. Gotcha. They won several battles against the Darkspawn here. Yeah, you don't sound very reassured. You didn't seem to take the Darkspawn very seriously. Perhaps this isn't really a blight after all. Second one.
True.
I mean, he didn't.
Despite the
He said he was
victories so
just,
far,
he wanted the
the
fabled
Darkspawn
war kind of thing.
horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Then maybe we should move quickly. What would you have him do? Why not? He seems to regard the Grey Wardens highly. He could if he were not such a fool. Do you think there's any danger? What would you have him do?
Wait for reinforcements. We sent a call out west to the Grey Wardens of Orlais, but it will be many days before they can join us. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can and look to Terran Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
Right. About that. What does that entail? What do you need me to do? What do you mean, what ritual? Hot meal might be nice first. What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits.
Okay.
Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Gotcha. Cool. Alright, well, there we are. Conscripted! I got an achievement! And Mo really likes Alistair? Alistair? Alistair! However you say his name. I'm gonna level up in the meantime. Okay, so 18 strength was what I needed for that. And then I want to start getting my constitution up, because health is obviously important. And I got another point I could put in here. Oh, this. The character has seen more battles than even a seasoned soldier and gains a small bonus to attack. Warriors and rogues gain access to third-tier weapon talents. Mages can take more damage from an attack before it interrupts their spellcasting. Okay, so that would be good, but I don't have those... Like, I don't think I have the need for that just yet. Let's see. The character's ability to read and influence others has been improved. That could always be nice. Combat tactics. Yeah, I'm going to go with the improved coercion. Because it'd be nice if people listened to me more often. I can't get taunt or threaten yet. Any other two-handed things I would want? Character attempts to hinder a target's ability to fight back rather than going directly for a killing blow. Unless that target passes a physical resistance check, it suffers a penalty to attack for a short time. How long a short time? I completed my first origin! Yay! Go me. Okay, cool. I mean, knocking them down would probably be good too. But I don't know. Activation is 24, cooldown is 10 seconds. And a penalty to attack. Seems like knocking them down would be better, but let's see where it leads. Character is an adept, or is as adept at destruction as at death and gains a large damage bonus against golems and other constructs. Character aims a destructive blow at the target's armor or natural defenses. The attack deals normal damage, but also damages the armor unless the target passes a physical resistance check. If you can stand against the savage blows of a destroyer, every attack sunders the target's armor, reducing its effectiveness for a short time. The effects of multiple blows are not cumulative. Okay, so that's way down the line, etc. And I already looked at these things a little bit. I don't know what I want for this. Can I save it? I'm gonna try to just save that point, yeah. Because supposedly I can do that. Oh, and now before I forget, let's equip my great sword. Yeah! What's the damage difference, actually? Current one deals 7. And this is... Where's the damage? 11. Not actually as big a difference as I had imagined, especially considering I'm giving up a shield in order to use it. But I'll try. Okay, so that's you. Don't want to talk to you just yet.
Make her watch over you, my lady.
And you as well.
Well met.
Okay. I don't know if there was actually anything behind me.
Must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
That's right.
This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
Tell me about Ostagar. Yeah.
Used to be a fortress.
Hey,
a long
Roma,
time
welcome to
ago,
the stream.
I understand. Back in the days when the Wilders used to invade the lowlands. You were just on the eastern side of the ruin. The Tower of Ishal is there, but Tairn Logain's closed it off until the battle.
I see.
This side is the King's camp. We've got the Grey Wardens here, the Circle of Magi, the Chantry. You can't swing a dead cat without hitting somebody important.
Why would you be swinging a dead cat anyway? That seems so mean. Is there anywhere to get supplies? Where's the king? The Circle of Magi is here. Do we hear dogs barking? Circle of Magi.
A few mages, yes. They even brought those creepy, quiet fellows, the Tranquil. Gives me the shivers when they talk, all cold and even. They're to the north of here, bunched up with a herd of Templars glaring at them. Can't miss it.
Okay. Where's the king?
Probably in his tent. He and Tairn Loghain are on the southwest side of the camp. The king likes to spend time with his soldiers, though. Sometimes even without his bodyguards. Drives Tairn Loghain wild, that does.
Fair enough. Do I hear dogs barking?
This is Ferelden, isn't it?
Yeah, it
The
is.
king has his kennels on the west side of camp. Stinks from all the hounds.
Gotcha.
These aren't cute puppies, though. Some of those dogs bite the darkspawn and get too much of that blood in them. It's like poison. Slow, painful
Aw.
death. Terrible.
Poor puppies. Anybody get supplies?
Quartermaster, he's just a bit to the northwest.
Okay.
Good luck to you then.
Thank you. So I guess I'll just be looking around here. Exploring some.
Greetings. King Kalen is not in his tent right now.
Oh, no worries. Tell me about the king. Let's see if my 12 cunning is enough.
I suppose I do, though he's spending most of his time with the Grey Wardens. He rides with them wherever they go, in fact. Tairn Loghain sees the king whenever he can and argues with him over coming battles, but the king just waves him off. The king wants to end the Blight with a single huge battle the bards will sing of for centuries. Do you think that's possible?
No. I have my doubts.
That's how the Tairn feels. He'll do what the king wants in the end, though. The king thought it was funny that Tairn called him reckless, and they fought about the queen.
The queen?
She's the Tairn's daughter. He wasn't happy
Oh.
about something she did or the king did, I'm not sure. I probably shouldn't discuss it.
I should go.
As you wish.
This got uncomfortable. What about you?
You approach the tent of Tairn Loghain. State your business.
Tell me about him.
How can you not know of Loghain? He helped free Ferelden. He was the brains behind King Maric's armies and drove out those damned Orlesians. King Maric rewarded him by making him a Tairn. Can you imagine? A commoner became a high nobleman just like that. Without Loghain, you can bet the king wouldn't be winning against these Darkspawn.
Yeah, City Elf Warrior. So I just got through all of the sexual assault. What's he doing?
He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activities.
Oh, that's dirty. Surely you can tell me a little about him. I'd like an audience with the Tairn, please.
I suppose you have a message for him. Hold on then.
You're just going to assume instead of asking if I have a message? I certainly do not have a message.
Yes, what is it? Oh, you're Duncan's new Grey Warden, I assume.
Yes, and I want to help. Yes, I am.
Kaelin's fascination with the Wardens goes beyond the ordinary. Are you aware his father brought your order back to Ferelden?
Fascination you don't share? No, I didn't know that. Yes, I've heard that. I'm not entirely sure what you mean, sir. I'll say no, I didn't know that. Because at least I don't.
Respected the Grey Wardens. They have an honored place in the hearts of our people. But Maric would have understood that it takes more than legends to win a battle. That's not an argument I'll repeat here. You're pretty for a Grey Warden.
Thanks.
Don't let anyone tell you that you don't belong. The first Warden Maric brought to Ferelden was a woman. The best warrior I've ever seen. I don't suppose you'll be riding into the thick of battle with the rest of your fellows, will you?
I mean, isn't that the whole point? Is that we're here to fight? I don't suppose you'll be riding into the thick of battle with the rest of your fellows, will you? I mean, I don't know. It's not up to me to decide.
If Kaelan has his way, you will. Now I must return to my task. Pray that our king proves amenable to wisdom, if you're the praying sword.
Thank you. And if he doesn't, he seems like a fool to me. You don't seem very fond of him.
He is Maric's son and the leader of my beloved Ferelden, and a very young man. I try to keep that in mind, as should you.
It was rough, Roma. It was a rough origin. But I killed all the dudes, and it made me feel a little bit better about it. Alright, anyone else? There's a group here. Hello, group.
You there, elf. What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Tairn Loghain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Ash
Yes,
Warrior.
sir. Right away, sir.
I don't know who these guys are.
Maker's breath, another elf. What do you want?
Peace, happiness. Just want to talk, that's all. Happen to be a Grey Warden, human, not some servant. You have a problem with elves?
Not in particular, except for them being so thin-boned. You make good messengers sometimes.
A little racist you are.
Is there something you wanted? We have no time for idle chatter.
You don't look like other soldiers in the army.
We aren't. We're Ash Warriors.
So there's a lot of background with Loghain, Merrick, and the Wardens that you have to read in the Codex to really find out. You can give you a summary, or you can give me a summary if you want. Maybe we'll see. What is an Ash Warrior?
Our training has been passed down since Matthias the Dwarf son first
Dogs,
harnessed the
hush.
battle rage of the dwarves. It is an old tale.
Why are they so barky? They're so barky. Alright, what do they do? Or can I hear the old tale? Yeah.
I am no bard, but I will do my best. Matthias was a Clane tribesman. Some said he was too short to be a warrior, but he was strong and fierce. His chieftain sent him to the dwarves of Orzammar to negotiate an alliance, where he fell in love with the king's daughter, Skya, and brought her back to his tribe. She taught Matthias to use the dwarven battle wrath to summon his strength and ignore all pain. Matthias then taught this to the Clane, who made him their chieftain.
And they feasted on blood and lived happily ever after. So you descend from the Clane? What happened to him?
Matthias's prowess earned him the love of Morrigannon, a beautiful chieftain of another tribe. When Skya learned of his seduction, she returned to her people.
Ah.
Matthias was grieved. He sent Morrigannon away, but this only vexed her, and began a long war between their tribes.
Oh, good.
In the end, Matthias slew Morrigannon in single combat. However, his wounds were great, and he perished when the rage ended. The dwarves came from Orzammar that day, and gave Matthias an honored burial in the mountains. And we live by his teachings even today.
Interesting. An interesting legend. Thank you for telling me. What happened to his wife? You could have just said he was the first Ash Warrior. So he betrayed his wife and killed his lover. What happened to his wife? Yeah.
It is said that before the final battle, she returned to Matthias and gave him a shirt of dwarven chain, along with a final night of passion. Then she was gone forever. If she lived on in Orzammar, only the dwarven folk could say for certain.
Gotcha. Hey, Sawblade, welcome to the stream. An interesting legend. Thank you for telling me.
It was an honor.
What are you preparing for?
To scout the wilds and watch the progression of the Darkspawn horde. With luck, we'll find and slaughter many stragglers. The hunt will be good if my hound survives the blood of his prey. If he dies, I shall mourn tonight.
That makes sense. Why have you painted them?
They use scent to distinguish us from our enemies, but the blood of battle can confuse them. So we paint ourselves with Caddis, which overpowers the blood, and also paint our hounds so they know we are the same.
Ah, okay. What if the enemy is painted with Caddis as well?
Why? Would you steal our Caddis and give it to the Darkspawn hordes?
I'm just wondering. Absolutely not. I hope you're joking. If the orders absolutely not.
Good. I hear death is unpleasant.
Yeah, probably. Matthias the Dwarf's son. Didn't I? Isn't that what I just heard about?
I am no bard, but I will do my best.
Wait, no. Changed my mind.
Matthias
Crap.
was a Clane tribesman.
Dang it.
Some said he was too short to be a warrior, but he was strong and fierce.
Yeah, the dog is
The
loud.
chieftain sent him to the dwarves of Orzammar to negotiate an alliance, where he fell in love with the king's daughter, Skya, and brought her back to his tribe. She taught Matthias to use the dwarven battle wrath to summon his strength and ignore all pain. Matthias then taught this to the Clane, who made him their chieftain.
So you descend from the clan?
They were simply the first to be taught. Others were inspired by his death to follow his path.
Can I click to skip it? Maybe.
It was
I'm at the end anyway, so I should be going.
My thanks. There is hunting to be done, and I'll not be kept from it.
Of course not. Cool, alright. Knight, anything?
Welcome to the King's Camp, my lady.
Thank you. Hi.
Hail. You're one of Duncan's new recruits, correct?
Correct.
I can't let you through to the Korkari Wilds until he gives the word.
That's fair. I should go.
Take care.
You too. Okay. It's been a while since you played, but I think you can skip your dialogue. Okay, yeah, that's what Mo was saying. So, I can try that next time that kind of thing comes up. Okay, there's Duncan. I'm supposed to find Alistair, right?
You found our tent, I see. Is there something you need?
Questions?
Alistair can help you with those.
Oh.
I had hoped he would be back by now.
Wait, is he not back? So I'm supposed to find him. And yet I have not. Let's talk to this dude over here. He was helpful with directions. And I'm probably just missing... Oh, I didn't go this way at all. Unless it's all connected.
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted.
Are you sure?
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted.
Fine. I'll go this way instead.
Greetings, young lady. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not?
I am.
He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynne, one of the mages summoned by the king.
Talk to the other Templar. They have the same name. Why would one have one but not the other? That's dumb. Alright. Anyway, Melandrea.
Well met. And good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact.
For real. Will you be fighting beside the king? King Kalen? I don't remember how to pronounce it. Thinks the battle will go well. It's not luck, but skill that will save us.
Not precisely. The Grey Wardens will be on the front lines, not the mages. Still, we have our parts to play.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
You faced Darkspawn before?
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
Little to none. Isn't the Fade the land of the dead? What does the Fade have to do with any... Sure.
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade.
Right.
It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart
Hey
of
Long,
the Fade
welcome to the
lies
stream.
the Black City.
The Black City is the heaven place. Yeah?
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
Right. The Chantry says many things. It is not true.
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true.
Yeah, that's fair.
It is as good an explanation as any for now.
Alright, don't you have any proper advice? I'll just kill every Darkspawn I see. At least it's something to ponder, yeah.
Yes, occasionally it's wise to contemplate one's actions.
Agreed.
But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
I guess I'm done talking to her. Now to go back to the Templar and talk to this one.
The mages must not be interrupted. Their spirits are in the Fade.
Is that what that is? It looks like they're doing magic right now. I apologize, I'll leave. The Fade?
The Fade is the realm of dreams and the land of the dead, or so the mages tell us. Regardless, they are not to be disturbed, not even by Grey Wardens.
Okay. I apologize. That was great talking to him. I learned a lot.
Go not into death gladly, but with the knowledge that evil has been held at bay by your spilled blood. And if you go to stand beside the Maker,
I'm trying to listen.
Ostagar is a very defensible location. Even if the horde are military, we should see a decisive victory.
Excuse me,
Okay, so none of those have anything. You have a big one, Mark.
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed.
Be like looking at the mage's shimmying. Gotcha.
Could use some help.
Oh, I'm happy to help. I'm a main character. What's the problem? Why would I help you? I don't know anything about dogs. What's the problem?
This is a Mabari. Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
Okay. I'll give it a shot. Why do you think I can muzzle him? Just how smart is this dog? No, I'm not interested. I'll give it a shot.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
I have a treat that he could have. The dog looks up at you respectfully, backing down from his aggressive stance. You can see intelligence in his eyes, as well as a great deal of pain. This animal is very ill. Put the muzzle on the dog. It's okay, buddy.
Well done.
I did it, I guess.
You can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
I might be. Why?
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember.
Okay.
If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white with a blood-red center.
We'll see if I can find one. Do you think I have nothing better to do? Why don't you get it yourself? Will the dog be alright without it? Where in the wilds would I find this flower? Yeah.
It usually grows in dead wood that collects at the edge of ground pools. Should be plenty this time of year.
Okay. Will the dog be alright without it?
If he doesn't get it, chances are he'll need to be put down.
Then yeah, I'll see if I can find one.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Why are you shouting blue flower, red thorns? That's not what it was. It's white with the blood red center. Also, hello Jolteon, welcome to the stream. eBay still messed up and they sent a gift a second time. I thought you said you got it refunded. Didn't you say that? I'm sorry. Well, I'm aware of the reference, but don't throw me off. I'm gonna forget the colors. Okay. Then again, if I forgot the colors, you could just tell me, huh? Can I not read this? Okay, I can't actually read that. I already talked to you. So it's just this direction, then, that I haven't really looked.
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
What does that mean? What did you think I'd be?
Not an elf, yet here you are.
Here I am.
The name's Daveth. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
What do you know about this ritual?
I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
Sounds about right. Maybe they will, we'll see. So what, that wouldn't frighten me? The wilds? Aren't there barbarians in the forest? Maybe they will, we'll see.
It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch.
Oh, no, your nose.
I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
Yeah, they're forcing you to be here. I wouldn't be here if I did. I'm looking forward to it. I'll watch your back if you watch mine.
Oh, I'll watch your back.
I take that back. I take it back. You're a charmer, I see. Or I could just kill you. Just don't get too distracted back there.
I'll try to keep my wits about me. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
You're not gonna finish hitting on that other lady? Good. Alright. How you doing?
How do you do?
I asked you first. It's quite rude to just throw it back in my face like that. Insufficient skill, as always. Hey.
You there, elf. Where's my armor? And why are you dressed so preposterously?
Oh no, that's fine, Jolteon. I just wouldn't want you to, like, you know, lose money on that. That's all that I'm concerned about. You there, elf. Where's my armor, and why are you just so preposterously? What? What do you mean? Are you mistaking me for a servant because I'm here to become a Grey Warden? How dare you address me so, human? Because I'm Grey Warden.
Oh, yes, of course. Please, forgive my rudeness. There are so many elves running about, and I've been waiting for... it's simply been so hectic. I never thought... But please, pardon my terrible manners. I am just the quartermaster, a simple man. No one special.
You're forgiven, human, for now. Perhaps you should treat your servants more kindly. Yeah.
Yes, of course, you're very right. Did you come for some supplies, perhaps?
Yeah, that sounds good. What kind of supplies do you have?
Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
You like playing cards and dice, I assume. Let me see what you have.
Let me know what you'd like.
Okay. I'm just gonna jump straight over to this stuff. What is this? Acolyte staff. Oh, I don't know. I don't need that. I already have a great sword. This one does 1 point more damage, but it also requires 2 more strength, which I currently do not have. So, I'll say no for now. Wait, could I even afford that? No, I couldn't, because that's a lot of silver. Sorry, hold on. What did that just trigger in my mind? that might make a suggestion. I don't know. What did you want to make a suggestion about? In the meantime, I'm just looking at this stuff. Oh, that's like the same thing. Isn't it? Yeah, it looks like it's the exact same. Okay. That also looks the same. Scale stuff. An item you should buy that will really help you. Sure, I guess. Yeah, exactly, Jolteon. That's the thing. It's like, cut it out, guys. Oh, you know, I still don't have a helmet. But I can't afford a helmet. Cool. If you go to other goods, buy the backpack. Oh! Yeah, of course I want a backpack. I thought he meant, like, drugs and stuff.
Hello again. Is
Hello.
there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
Backpack.
So long as you keep it quiet.
Yeah, like, these don't seem all that bad. I mean, it's still like shields and stuff. Other? I don't know where a backpack is. But I suppose... Oh, I could sell my wedding ring. Oh, yeah. Well, as soon as I find it... Or maybe it was in the regular wares. Well, I mean, it seems like there's not really a difference between the two. Unless I'm just really missing something. All non-plot items. Alright, we'll go back to the regular.
Hello again. Is there something you need?
Also, clicking doesn't seem to skip this dialogue, at least.
Well, let me know what you'd like.
Okay. I assume it would be an other, because okay, there it is. Oh. Yeah, I can't afford that. Even if I were to sell my wedding ring, I couldn't afford a backpack. Why is a backpack 57 silver? Why is a backpack 57 silver? When a weapon is like... I could buy a crossbow for 14. Why is a weapon so much more expensive? That's stupid. Okay, well...
Welcome, young woman.
Thanks. Who are you?
I am one of the Tranquil, my friend. I am of the Circle of Magi. But instead of casting spells and
spacebar for
reading
skipping?
tomes, I spend my time enchanting.
Not this one, at least.
It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the Circle its wealth. Certainly, we would not get by on charity.
Okay, so maybe if I hit escape, it brings up the option, like the dialogue options faster? What is enchantment exactly?
It is the practice of folding the Tranquil have learned their
that time
runes,
escape skipped
and
it.
we use them to apply a variety of magical effects. We create the glow lights, as well as the magic staff, or the flaming blade. The irony, perhaps, is that it is our very disconnection to our former talents that allows the Tranquil to work with lyrium so. A true mage could not.
Right. What sort of enchantment? Sure, tell me more.
Runes exist that hold the power of the elements that increase strength or swiftness. Almost any spell can be given permanency, given enough skill and lyrium.
Gotcha.
Naturally, the greater the power required, the more expensive the rune will become to create. True power comes with a price, as we know only too well.
You speak very strangely.
Allow me to put it this way. Do you know why those with magical talent are feared?
The Chantry claims magic is sinful because magic is powerful and dangerous. Not entirely, no. I'll go with the second one.
It is dangerous beyond its power. Those with magical talent attract demons and spirits. We can be possessed easily and thus become horrors known as abominations.
Well, that wouldn't be
Even
good.
Those with minor talents attract hungry spirits. Anyone with the power may learn blood magic from these demons. Hence, we are considered dangerous. This is our curse. Thus, I was made tranquil, stripped of emotions and talent. I am no longer dangerous.
You're stripped of your talent? Sounds like a horrid practice. Perhaps I should tranquil all mages then. How was someone made tranquil? I feel badly for you. Let's talk about something else. Yeah, I mean, I gotta go with the top one.
It might seem such to you, but I feel no horror. I am content to serve in my role.
Right, because you were made to be content, right? Let's talk about something else.
Of course. What may I assist you with?
Nothing, I'm leaving.
Goodbye.
To you too. Alright, well.
That course of action is inadvisable.
Oh, alright. Then I guess I won't do it. Where the crap is Alistair? Oh, maybe you're right here. I did it, I found him.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way.
I don't know enough about that exchange or what they were talking about to judge it.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
Uh-huh. Sorry, what? You're a very strange human. I know exactly what you mean. That's a terrible thing to say. Sorry, what? Yeah.
Oh, nothing. Just trying to find a bright side to all this. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
Do you see the giant sword on my back? We haven't met. You must be Alistair. Don't worry, I'm no mage. Would that make your day worse? Yeah, Alistair.
And that makes you Duncan's new recruit, I suppose. Glad to meet you. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Yay, the joining! Cool, let's get on with it then. Pleased to meet you. My name is Elendrea. I can prepare on my own. What can you tell me about this? Yeah.
Honestly, nothing. Try not to worry about it. It will just distract you.
Uh-huh, cool.
You know, it just occurred to me that there have never been many women in the Grey Wardens. I wonder why that is.
I would say sexism, but I thought I heard that there wasn't a lot of that in Dragon Age. Like in the world of Dragon Age or whatever. You want more women in the Wardens, do you? Probably because we're too smart for you. I can handle myself better than most. How about you stop thinking of me as a woman? Top one, I guess.
Would that be so terrible? Not that I'm some drooling lecher or anything. Please stop looking at me like that. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered dark
No.
before?
Yeah, I'm at the very beginning, Sawblade. No, I haven't.
When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
Yeah, sounds good. Let's go. That argument I saw, what was it about? You don't have to come to me, do you? What about the other recruits? Yeah, what was it about?
With the mage. The Circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are. Which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
Ah. You were a mage hunter.
Not that that's all Templars do, but yes. The Chantry raised me until Duncan recruited me 6 months ago.
Oh.
I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger. And the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
Gotcha. Let's go. What about the other recruits?
Davith and Sir Jory are here in the camp. Have you met them?
I met Davith.
Right, that cutpurse Duncan conscripted. Not sure what Duncan sees in him, to be honest. Keep an eye out. Maybe we'll see the other one.
Maybe
Try
so.
and track him down later.
Okay. Let's go.
If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
What was the other person's name? All I remember is Sir, and that's because it's the title. When you're not controlling them, party members Party members act according to the tactics you set. Select Alistair by left-clicking on him on his portrait, or his portrait. Now open the tactics screen by clicking on the highlighted icon or pressing Okay. You can use the conditional tactics slot to design custom behavior for each character, or simply select preset tactics. Change Alistair's preset to defender. Alright. Done. I did it. You never get the names. Too lazy, I guess. Fair. Jory. Sir Jory. Alright. Well, I guess I'm gonna go looking for that person then.
Very well.
Dang it. Never have enough skill. I feel like I looked in most of the camp, though, and I didn't see any Sir Jory. So I'm hoping there's somewhere in this direction, but...
You're very lucky to have such an opportunity.
Just servants there. Okay. Well, that's the end of that way. Maybe I can open this.
It is begun.
Dang it. I guess I'm just heading back into the camp. Oh, Jolteon, my family was doing that too, and then everyone but me and my younger brother stopped.
I shall do it.
That course of
Oh, right, sorry. That chest, yeah. Because this is where Davith was. Have I been up here?
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today.
Oh.
May you find favor in
Found him.
You must be the third recruit we've heard about.
I am. Who are you? No, yes, I'm Elandria, yeah.
Sir Jury is my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of Arlaman. I wasn't aware elves could join the Grey Wardens. Those camped in the valley are all human.
And talk about that. What's that supposed to mean? Maybe they need to start letting fewer humans in. Do you have a problem with that? Yeah, do you have a problem with that?
No, clearly the Grey Wardens pick their recruits on their merits. I hope we're both lucky enough to eventually join the Wardens. Is it not thrilling to be given that chance?
I only know so much. I'm curious about the joining ritual. Aren't you nervous about fighting Darkspawn? I wouldn't be here for the choice. Or if I had a choice in the matter, yes, I'm looking forward to it. You're not all that smart, are you? So rude. Curious about joining the ritual.
As am I.
Or about the joining ritual.
Has anyone told you about it?
Also, welcome back, Sean. Checking other things. Sad side quest. Aw. The best way to make dinner is to order it. Yeah, for real. And no offense, but this game looking a tad nasty. What do you mean? Also, hello Leo. Welcome to the stream, however long you're gonna be here. Okay. It's all a big secret, apparently. Davis said we might be going into the wilds. That's, yeah.
I never heard of such a ritual. I had no idea there were more tests after getting recruited. I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
Sounds good. Alright, so we've met the other recruits. I guess I could talk a little to the priest.
I suspect you are one of the new Grey Wardens. Will you accept the Maker's blessing?
If the Maker would grant it, sure. I will, thank you.
Then I bless you, Grey Warden, in the name of Andraste and the Maker above. May the chant of light carry your name to the ears of our Lord.
Cool.
Your Legion Grey Warden.
Okay, I'm assuming I can't talk to any of those. Anything from you?
Sorry, miss. The army camp is off limits for you right now.
Oh, alright. I'll go this way then. Facial animations have not aged too well, that's fair.
The army camp is off limits for you right now.
My bad, I thought I was... I'm going this way. That was weird. There's an injured dude. Oh, here he is. I found him.
Oh, someone!
You lied to me. I'll talk to the nurse.
You may not want to
oh,
remain
this one.
too long, Warden.
You need to convince them. We've got to run. The Darkspawn are coming.
We have them on the runner here. You're mad, obviously. Why do you say that?
I saw them. We're gonna die.
I apologize, Warden. He's been like this ever since they found him in the wilds.
Must not have been good. What's wrong with him? Is it possible he has important information? Yeah, that one.
The commander who brought him here didn't seem to think so.
You can feel it, can't you? They taint the land, turn it black and sick. Oh, you can feel it inside. They'll come out of that forest and spread. Like caterpillars covering a tree.
Huh.
They'll swallow us whole.
Interesting way to put it.
That's quite enough out of you. You need to calm yourself, my good man.
They were everywhere. I saw them.
Alright. So now I'm thinking that's everyone that I could talk to. So guys, here's the plan. What we're going to do at this point, we're going to go and we're going to find Duncan again. But before we talk to him, I'm going to save. I'm not going to call the stream yet, but I do need to go use the restroom, and I'd like to microwave a quick dinner. So once we reach Duncan, I'm thinking there'll be like a 10-15 minute break, and then we'll continue on. I really don't remember where we're supposed to be. Am I talking? Did I ever see any of these guys up here? Okay, well they seem busy, so I'll lead on. Do you like this better than the second game? I don't know anything about it, so I can't really say. Now, if only I could remember where Duncan was. He was like in the center kind of ish. Oh, wasn't he just like... There he is, okay.
Cue outro, go!